Imagine a world where politicians are actually honest. Just kidding. That's never happening. But in all seriousness, have you ever wondered why politicians always seem to be at odds with each other and with the truth? It's like they're speaking a different language, one that's full of spin and half-truths. This language is often referred to as political rhetoric, which is just a fancy way of saying they're using words to persuade us, rather than actually telling us the truth. Now, let's break down what political rhetoric really means. In simple terms, it's the way politicians use language to influence public opinion and sway voters. They use tactics like emotional appeals, logical fallacies, and even manipulation of facts to get their point across. For instance, they might use a technique called cherry-picking, where they only present information that supports their argument, while ignoring anything that contradicts it. It's like they're trying to sell us a product, rather than actually governing the country. But why do politicians feel the need to use rhetoric in the first place? Well, it's often because they're trying to appeal to a wide range of people, with different opinions and values. They want to be liked, they want to be elected, and they want to stay in power. So, they use rhetoric to create a kind of illusion, a narrative that makes them sound good, and their opponents sound bad. It's a game of perception, where the truth is often distorted or even hidden. As voters, it's our job to see through this rhetoric, to separate fact from fiction, and to hold our politicians accountable. But that's not always easy, especially when the media is also biased, and the information we're getting is filtered through a particular lens. We need to be critical thinkers, to question what we're being told, and to seek out multiple sources before forming an opinion. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in more depth, the impact of political rhetoric on our society, and how we can navigate this complex landscape to make informed decisions. One of the most significant effects of political rhetoric is the way it can shape our perceptions of reality. It can create a kind of echo chamber where we only hear what we want to hear. And it can be really hard to break free from that. For example, if we're constantly being told that a certain group of people is a threat to our way of life, we might start to believe it, even if it's not based in fact. This is called confirmation bias. It's when we give more weight to information that confirms our existing beliefs and ignore information that challenges them. To avoid falling into this trap, it's essential to expose ourselves to different viewpoints and to engage with people who have opposing opinions. This doesn't mean we have to agree with them, but by listening to their perspectives, we can gain a more nuanced understanding of the issues. We can also fact-check information to verify that it's accurate, and not just a manipulated soundbite. Another crucial aspect is to understand the role of emotions in political rhetoric. Emotions can be a powerful motivator, but they can also cloud our judgment. When we're feeling angry or scared or excited, we might not be thinking critically, and that's when we're most vulnerable to manipulation. So, it's vital to take a step back, to calm down, and to think clearly about the information we're being given. By being aware of these dynamics and by making a conscious effort to seek out diverse perspectives, we can become more informed and more discerning citizens. And that's what it's all about, being able to make informed decisions that reflect our values and our interests. If you want to learn more about how to navigate the complex world of politics and stay ahead of the curve, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring the impact of social media on political discourse.